Hello and welcome to Programming the Lazy Way, a sequence of short videos for beginning and not so beginning programmers. I'm Will Briggs, creator of C++ for lazy programmers, where you'll find a lot more stuff like this. Sometimes I run into trouble because I have different types of units, like metric and English. Not as much trouble as NASA, which lost a Mars spacecraft because they mixed metric and English measurements. Suppose I want a program for drawing a square using turtle graphics. You give your turtle a location, and then given its current position and the direction it's heading, which in this case is down, and how far you want it to go, you have it go and draw a line. Then you update its position, and for the next move, we'll have it turn right and go forward again. And then we'll have it turn right and go forward again. And we'll have it turn right and go forward again, and there's our square. Since this is graphical, I'm using SSDL, the super simple wrapper for the SDL2 graphics library. This is described in depth in C++ for lazy programmers and is available free from GitHub. You can see the links below on the YouTube page. So, it's going to be turning 90 degrees each time. So if I do it 4 times like this, I should get a square. I would say that didn't work. I don't want to go now into how to use the debugger for this. There's a walkthrough in the book linked to below, but let's just say that the numbers are wrong. And it's because C++ expects me to give it radians and I gave it degrees. Modern C++ has a way that you can automatically convert any literal number you give it. And here it is. You give it operator, pair of double quotes, an underbar, and then the name that you choose to give it. I want to pass in an int like 90 and get out a floating point. These user-defined literal operators, as they're called, are very persnickety about what types they'll take. So I use the ones that the standard permits. You can find a list of acceptable types on cppreference.com. I'm using unsigned long int because it's allowed. To call it, I put underbar DEG here and underbar DEG here, and when it sees the 90, it will call this function and return the radian version and store that in direction. 2, 3, 4. Well, that works a lot better. If I wanted to give it a double, if I wanted to give it 90.0 or 90.5 or whatever, I can also write a version for that, and that will work. User-defined literals are too persnickety for me. It won't cast from double to int. I can't give it a variable. But for what it's designed for, it can definitely save me some trouble, which is what being lazy is all about. So, give it a try, leave your comments, or subscribe or give likes below, and stay lazy.